Hello, hello. Welcome to Amadiosi TV. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's a new content I'm making. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. This is new. This is different. So please subscribe, hit like. And if you're new to the channel, you're going to love what I'm doing. Thank you so much. Oh, hello. Yes, guys. So we're here with
Nicole.
Sky. Ava.
Ava. We're here in Long Beach. This is my first interview. It's different. I'm excited.
Interview.
Yeah, it's your first. Yeah. So welcome. Yes, absolutely. So they ran into me and they're like, "Oh, yo, we want to be a part of this. I want them to be a part of it." So we're lit. All right. So the first question is, how do you feel about social media?
Ugh, that's hard. I'm communications major, so I love it, but I think it has a lot of downsides.
What are the downsides?
Like body positivity, well, that's not a downside, but the way the way that people feel about their bodies, you have to be careful of what you're posting.
So you feel like there's a lot of pressure to
Yeah.
have the best body and all that stuff?
Photoshop and everything. Nothing's
Photoshop.
real.
Look at that. How you feel about social media?
I think I'm also a communications major, so there's a lot of benefits from it, as in going into a career. This is something that's exciting for someone that's in the field because it's growing, but it's also something that is just, as we've grown up, it's been a sensitive topic, I think, more than an exciting way to spread news. It's kind of been more of a way you have to hold back how you feel on your opinions. I think you share them, and then there's things that you have to be careful about. And it's that the whole point of the platform is to express yourself, and you can't actually fully express yourself.
So let me ask you, how old are you?
I'm gonna be 20.
You're going to be 20. But you were born in an era where there was already a lot of social media and where things were very sensitive already.
I think that when it first started, it wasn't developed in a way that they weren't expecting it to boom the way that it did. But right now, we have a very different generation that's using it, and it has developed differently.
Okay. I like it. I like that answer. So Ava, right? Ava did not want to be on camera, guys. So we got Ava on the camera. Beautiful. So how do you feel about social media?
I'm not a communications major. These two are much more involved in their social media. I don't really care. I'll scroll, I use it, but my social media is not as trendy as theirs. I don't really like it that much. Yeah.
Do you care about social media?
What do you mean? In what sense do I care?
Do you care about posting pictures, what people think, and all that stuff? I mean, I want honest. I don't want the...
Personally, I post when I post, which is once or twice a year. I don't post that much.
So how old are you?
19.
You're 19. Wow. Okay. It's just different to hear a 19-year-old or a 20-year-old. Do you feel the same way? You don't care about social media like that, or honest? You're on top. You care about it.
Pictures the entire way up the boardwalk because she's doing a shadow theme on her Instagram.
So, and what is your major? Hold on.
Architecture.
What the hell made you get into that? That is different.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a pretty popular major where I go. What made me get into it? I really like the sustainability side of things, actually. I think that's where our society's headed, sustainability.
That's so deep. What the hell does that mean?
No.
Yeah, it sounds...
Trend kind of recently,
Of the environment.
Very smart.
You're smart too.
Yeah.
Thanks, girl.
Nicola's smart. Nicole had a smart answer, too.
Okay. So hold on. Another question I got is, would you guys prefer if we lived in an era where there wasn't social media?
Yes.
Why?
Our lives before social media were so much easier. Well, we were also kids, but still.
Oh, you guys are young. You're not a kid.
No, but when there wasn't social media, we were little.
Okay.
Or there was social media, but it was Facebook
wasn't
for
as
our
crazy
parents.
It wasn't as crazy, right? You feel like there's a lot of overexposure?
Yeah, I got my first phone in middle school.
Oh, wow.
People have phones now, really young.
Yeah, fourth grade.
Yeah, but
fourth
I
graders.
think you have to think about how you were able to connect with people on social media too. You say you don't want it at all, but when we came into college, you probably found your roommates on social media. I found my roommate through Facebook.
Yeah,
And there's ways that you connect with people. Oh, you're
I'm not good at it. I'm not good
There's
at using
ways to
it.
connect with people, which is why I think it's unique, but I think the features, we're already too far in that we can't dial back anymore, and I wish that there was a different way to think when they had created it, because I think that it got a little too ahead of itself, that or like we as a generations have been changing a little more sensitive to topics.
Way too fucking sensitive.
Way too fucking sensitive. Yeah. Like way too fucking sensitive.
Yeah, I mean, excuse the French guys. This is ridiculous. I mean, you can't even have your own opinion.
You said it first.
No, you can, but I mean, they're just gonna, you know, bitch about it. So would you guys rather get approached by a man in person or in social media?
In person.
In person.
In person.
Yeah.
Why?
Depends what they're asked. Like, what do they want? It depends what they want.
You know what guys want nowadays.
On social media, I feel like a lot of the presence of what a male wants is not positive. They judge you based off of your social media, but if they're gonna come up
that's
to you in
reaching out
person-
to you like on social media,
Probably,
like what's their intentions? I guess which could go.
I mean, but you could have good intentions on social media as well. It's just unfortunately, a lot of guys are forced to conform to this, social media era. But you guys much rather.
As a man, you feel. Like
I don't feel this way. I much rather come to you like, hey, what's up? Like, I see you, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I'm old school with that, but
I think a lot of people appreciate the old school, which really isn't. It shouldn't have changed. I think that that's something that like we grow up. Our parents are like, oh, he should walk you to the door. He should bring you flowers, like this and that. He should come up to you and ask you how you are in person. Not everything should be on the phone. He should call you. My mom's always like, why are you always texting? Like he should call.
now it's weird if you even get a phone call.
Right.
Like, that's what a phone is made for, and it's weird now. It's interesting.
I'm a big caller.
You are.
I'm a big caller.
Wow.
I guess I'm just old-fashioned.
Old fashioned. Okay. Well, perfect. That was the short interview, guys. Thank you for your time. I appreciate everything. All right. Peace.
Yeah.